everyone. Welcome to the Busyness of Small Business, a real talk series about being a small business. My name is Melissa Rogozinski, and this is Jessica Cummings. We are your hosts for the show. Jessica and I are both small business owners in South Florida, and we're passionate about entrepreneurship and the small business community.
According to the Oxford Dictionaries, busyness is the state or condition of having a great deal to do. In today's show, we're going to discuss situations that lead to self-employment.
You went into business for yourself because it was your choice, so tell us a little bit about that.
Correct. So oftentimes I feel like people, it's something that they have had in the back of their mind, or they're just tired of the 9-to-5 grind. They just want to be their own boss. So going into business by choice is probably the number one reason that I hear from most small business owners. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. A lot of people make the choice. And the other one is being laid off or fired from your current job. Neither one of us have really experience from that. So if any of our viewers are in business for yourself because you were previously laid off or fired, please comment below. We'd love to hear from you. And then the next one is being overqualified or downsizing. I have certainly suffered being overqualified during the last few years, and it was so surprising to hear that word or reach that point because I never thought of myself as overqualified. I talked to some of my colleagues about that who have also faced it, and the reality is we've reached a certain age that, and I don't necessarily know that it's age discrimination. I would love to hear from my viewers about that, but overqualified means that we have enough time under our belt, which obviously puts us at a certain age in order to have that kind of time, and or we might be seen as potentially being too expensive. And that kind of leads to downsizing when a company is trying to reduce expenses.
Things that companies used to offer that were much more traditional, like benefits, 401k, health benefits, all of this is actually, it's shifting and it's being placed on the employee versus on the employer. So oftentimes they'll only offer those things to high-level employees. Well, of course, that comes with a price tag as well, which means, if you are a high-level employee, obviously you're going to be making a certain range, and then you'll be offered all these benefits. And once again, it'll be the first, unfortunately, it would be downsizing in this situation would be...
They're looking for where are we spending the most money.
Exactly.
And where can we cut the quickest.
Exactly. So another reason why people go into business for themselves is family needs or medical leave. And once again, we've both had experience with this, and Melissa might tell you a little bit about her experience. But we both did take care of terminally ill parents, and which is often the case with people, especially if you have elderly parents or somebody in your scope. It could be just another relative. It could be your spouse. It could be
a baby.
Things you could have gone on maternity or paternity leave. So oftentimes medical leave, kind of leads people into that direction. It leads you into going into business for yourself because you need to take care of your child, or you need to take care of your mom.
You need the flexibility of time.
Correct.
But you still have to earn an income too.
Correct.
So the four main reasons why people might choose to go into business for themselves are, first of all, it was your choice. Second, you might have been laid off or fired, and it just kind of triggered the timing for you to kind of take off with an idea you've already had. Overqualified or downsizing because of expenses and benefits, things like that. But also family needs or medical leave. So we're going to wrap up, and I just want to leave you with a quote from my friend Chris O'Connor, who's a licensed attorney in New York, but is working in Houston, Texas, living and working in Houston. He says to control what you can control and let go of the rest.
So what reasons have you decided? What are the things that have spurred you to be self-employed? We would love it if our viewers commented below. We'd love to hear from you.
And remember to hashtag
Make it happen.